Hey Breezers, how are you guys? Foodie is still live on her hardest hardcore beezing. Before I hit pause and she started laughing, she seemed a little bit sad. So let's go ahead and watch together and figure out what is going on. What's going on, Foodie?
Every time you talk like this, you lose subscribers. I know. Only he can fix that hurt. He will never love anyone the way they deserve until he fixes the hurt in himself. I know.
If you know, why do you keep...
people...
If you say you know to everything, why do you keep doing the same things? If you know it all, why do we keep having the same conversations? Maybe it's time to stop saying I know because you don't know it all.
See that to help you push it along like you guys do with me. You know, a lot of you don't give up on me. But I don't do anything to, like, really hurt you, I guess. I might mean... You know, you can really just turn it off, you know. I don't know. But we're all caring people.
We all are?
I love my family and cats more, obviously. But I can't help, you know. You can't fix broken people.
Well, you can't fix somebody and put them back together if you're broken yourself, right? She can't fix a whole entire human being when she has so much to fix in herself.
Looking for e-transfer. I want to have a fucking Foodie Beauty dictionary. I want to make that for merch. Would you guys buy it? We'll have definitions. You guys can help me. We'll have bees, pondu, fucking... It's like a wiki, but like a little book.
Alright, let's go to real... Oh, we are at real time.
E-transfer, giant tiger. What else? Cornt. Yes!
Oh, my name is Mud. Said I gave up a long time ago with you, and I don't expect anything from you other than what I've already seen. That was a deep comment.
Fuck. Here's the breaking though, come on. I know, Colleen, I know. And you guys are right. Harry Bush, Fupa, Corn, Peer, Beezer pamphlet. An ebook.
An ebook? Oh, jeez.
I want to make a Beezer website or something. Deep and yeasty. It's one thing to not give up on someone. It's a whole other thing to continue to exhaust your own energy, your body, your mind, your bank account on another person who has shown no gratitude. Yeah.
This comment right here, if somebody hurt my cat, I swear he wouldn't be walking straight and I wouldn't give an F what happened to them. Yeah, I still can't believe she took him back after he scared BBJ. Like, who hurts animals like that? Or who likes to hurt animals like that? And who goes back to somebody like that? Honest question.
Yeah. Like, exactly what my problem was. Was basically, like, especially recently, like, I kept, like, I would change my mind back and forth, and that definitely has made him more nuts. Like, I could see when he's stressed out, how he loses weight, he gets all gaunt looking and fucking angry, and because just before I decided to axe the apartment idea, when I was in Montreal, we were, like, driving around looking for places. We were, like, talking about being together. I had looked him in the face, like, so all this I'm doing for you is because you're very vague. And I said, so you need to look me in the face and say, you have the intention, all this is with the intention that we're going to be together and live together. Yes. So.
And you believed him. Why? What has he shown you that he actually wants to be with you, live with you, and have a relationship with you? He wanted something from you. He didn't want you to be part of the equation. He just wanted a place you can maybe sometimes go to on occasion.
But then it nags at me that things I don't believe him on, because this is all under the pretense that I believe him about that he didn't sleep with Dee Dee, blah, 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 blah. All those things, you know what I mean? But those things come back and nag at me. And I do exhaust myself. The driving around, everything, all the resources I put into it, my emotion, my energy, I put so much. You seen me wasting away for a whole year to support this person in every way I could, emotionally,
Did she say wasting away, though?
especially like just being there, like, you know, like he's going through a lot of tough shit. And all of that, and then to just show absolutely no gratitude, especially to make fun of me online and not own up to any of the hurt he's caused. That's just where I can't.
Yeah,
I can't do it to myself. So
he's never gonna own up to it. I think I just rewound it a couple seconds. I'm sorry. Hold on, I could fix it. Okay.
work, and he'd be like,
Oh,
"Are you gonna be at my place as soon? Like when I get home, I want you at my place." Like he's a very controlling person that way. Oh, fucking edibles are kicking in. You know what I mean? So I'm like, oh my god, my house. Like, I come home and I'd be like, I would never get it, because I would always be like, why is it such a big deal for you if I'm like an hour late? It's not a big deal for anybody, you know? Like, no, if you say, it's about respect. If you say you're gonna, so I'm like, okay, so. And then like it wasn't long after, like he was going through a lot of things, like personal things I can't talk about,
okay.
that were stressing him really out. And when he gets stressed, he gets really sick, and then he's also like, you know, like it's just a lot of personal shit I know about him that you guys don't. So it makes me like worry extra.
Mm-hmm.
Tombstone. Yeah, I know that it's a wonderful world. I know. And I know.
I think once you stop trying to figure all this out, the happier you will be, because I think you're literally driving yourself crazy. You're driving yourself crazy, always trying to figure out why it happened this way, why he says this, but, you know, doesn't follow up with action. You're never going to figure it out. Like, we just have to move on from this.
He's tiny, but he's strong. Yes, Christy, I'm paying my family. I don't owe them money anyways. I'm brainwashed? Why? I don't know.
Mimi Pondu said, super brainwashed. He could tell you the sky was purple and you'd believe it. Christy Lee said, he's fine without you. Amanda said, I don't think you're brainwashed, but he did mentally beat you down. Let's see. Sofa King's Lasagna said, right on time. It's payday. She needs to be in his good graces so she can go sniping back. Oh, geez.
Someone was always late. Yeah. We're opposite that way. Like, I don't, you know, I'm lazy.
Oh, we know.
He cannot sit still, and it drives that fucking energy that, and he gets annoyed with my lazy energy. So we're very opposite that way.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Sometimes people in good relationships can balance each other out that way, but this is toxic, Foodie. Like, you two are never gonna work. You've been trying and trying and trying. Nothing you have tried has worked. It's time to let it go. It is time to move on. I know it probably hurts, but like, what's the point in to keep trying to fix things, fix him? Nothing you're doing is working. It can't be done. It can't be done.
But I think he's attracted to the softness in me. He's attracted to that empathy side I have for him, the compassion I have for him. Like, whenever I went to Dee Dee's and he was in bed and he was really stressed out because we were just like fighting really bad and everything, the legal shit was fucking over, and like he couldn't sleep because he was so stressed out. He's like, I haven't slept in like 2 fucking days. And he's like, please come cuddle with me. And I'm like, I want to go. I'm like, I don't feel good. I want to go. He's like, please. He's like, I need love, like, right now.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I felt really fucking bad. And I think that's what he's attracted to. He knows I actually love him. And I actually care about him. And he's attracted to that soft nature. I think that people like that are attracted to that or feed off of it, you know? And it's like, and then like when I cuddled with him, I just like, he fell asleep. Like when I was hugging him, and then his face was like in a constant grimace. And
Are
I
you
told
preparing us to, oh, for thumbnail woohoo. Are you preparing us to get back with him? It sounds like you're trying to tell us about this softer side of him, this vulnerable side of him. It sounds like, are you preparing us for that? Because if not, why the heck are we talking about this? And why do we need to know this about him?
this to him, like your face was like, he was sleeping with a pained grimace on his face. And like, I felt so bad.
That's just his face.
I wish you knew how I felt.
Danielle said you are obsessing. She is obsessing. Golden Girl said, stop getting all depressed about. You're doing good. Plain Cheeseburger said, block passion. Tim. All right, let's watch a little bit more. This is sad. Like, the energy is just so off.
Like, you don't have to hurt that way. You know, it could change. It doesn't have to be that way. You just have to listen to what people say to do. But he's too stubborn to do that.
All right, Foodie. Well, I wish you would take your own advice and realize you don't have to keep hurting anymore either, but you are chasing a really bad relationship and you're chasing a couple addictions. Maybe more than a couple. You don't have to hurt anymore either. So all this advice you're saying, please listen to it and realize that things could get better when you decide they're going to be. All right, you guys, I've heard enough about Nader for one night. We'll check back in later. I hope you guys are having a great day, a great evening, wherever you are, and I will see you so soon. Bye, you guys.